100 video. Hey, how's it going, guys? So, today is very, very special because today is 100 videos. Boom, boom. It's 100 videos. A boom, boom. I said 100 videos. A boom, boom. That's right. I said, we made 100 videos. 100 videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We made 100 videos. Sorry, guys. I'll stop right there because it's kind of cruel to keep going and mean towards you guys. But I really want to say is thank you. I've done 100 videos. 100 whole videos.
Yay!
My mind has been blown. Oh, and the memories. Oh, the memories. It is amazing just to look back. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look back at the videos that I have done, right? Little bits and pieces, right? Or just show you a picture or whatever I did that day. But it's just so amazing to me that I got a chance to do this. You see, this all started, unfortunately, when the pandemic started. And all I wanted to do was reach out to people. And if they, were sitting at home and they had nothing to do and they wanted to color a picture in, I started doing coloring pages. But then I realized that I really wanted to show more. That I wanted to show my art. I wanted to show who I was. And that is a real pleasure. That's a real pleasure. I've been very lucky in my life, right? Because I've gotten to do lots of fun things. And I've had a good adventure in my life, right? And not that, it's coming to an end or anything. Well, who knows, right? But the thing is, it's been worth it for me on a personal basis to do this, right? And I can see all the stuff around me that brought me to where I am. But it's also other things that brought me to where I am. People, right? Just the fact that when I told people that I was going to do it, they were like, oh, cool. Oh, I really want to see that. Oh, that's a great feeling. And then when people were subscribing and people were saying, hey, check it out, right? And then people would see my art and they would ask, hey, is there a chance that I could get some of that art? Oh, boom, 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 right? So I want to start off by talking about somebody particular. One person who really made this happen for me. And you can see already that little glow's coming on. And that's Sue, my lovely wife, Sue. Sue edits all my videos. And sometimes what'll happen is I'll make a video, but she doesn't really like to do anything until nighttime. So I go off to bed, and then Sue sits and does a video and edits it all. So in the morning, I get the pleasure of sitting and watching it when it's all done. And it's always been a great job. And the thing is that she supports me, right? She gives me the world, right? She's like, yeah, babe, let's do it. Let's have fun, right? And you think that maybe after 10 videos, it might be like, oh, honey, no. We're there. We're doing them, And so I want to show you something here. And that. And if I don't show you anything else, I'll be happy just to show you this today. Nice reflection there. But this is a picture of a painting I did for Sue. And it represents her. And I want to show you what I'm talking about. If you take a look, her arms are up, right? She's enjoying the world. She's living life. Okay? Now, my wife, at the age of 25, found out that she had spina bifida. Now, her way of talking about it was, I walked into the hospital and I rolled out. Now, the thing is, if you take a look at the painting, you'll see that there's like a lump, right? Well, she also had to have a tumor removed from her body too, a 9-pound tumor. And do you think she squawked about it? Nope, not that woman. She's amazing. She's incredible. So I used the snails as the idea of her wheelchair wheels, right? And these are actually pain receptors. And those pain receptors are actually flowers because no matter what, Sue makes life beautiful. And then the coloration. Why is it blue? Because that's where the circulation has been cut off, right? and it slows her down. But up here, the heart is huge, huge. And then the arms are spread out because she takes in the world, and the world takes her in too. She's an amazing human being. So, I don't need to go any farther to let you know that right now, that is my best supporter, that is my best subscriber, that is my best like, that is my best of everything. So, thank you, baby. I love you. Now, let's get on with some other stuff too before I get all gushy. Now, the other thing too is that some of the videos that I've done, in the last little while, I've actually done some videos that are some of my favorites. Even though I've done 100 videos, the last couple have been really, really kind of cool to me. One was just recently, the other day, I actually went down to the zoo where I work, and I showed where I work and the animals that I work with, and showed some really nice people, the Law family, who I got talking to, and they're just wonderful human beings. And that's the thing, is I get to do that all the time. And then through this, I also get to talk to people or even inspire. You know what I mean? If I do a video and somebody sits down and goes, "Ooh, I think I'm going to draw like that today," or "I'm going to try something like that today," boom, it's made me happy. And that's why it's not that hard to do 100 videos. So here's a couple of the first drawings that I did. Dragon with her baby, right? I did another dragon with her baby. Then I did snails, and then I did, oh yeah, this is great. This was, Hunter inspired me to do this one. That's my daughter, because she had crazy hair day, and she always loved to do that. And so I saw a photo, and it just made me say to myself, I've got to do that. And she loves the peace sign, and this is who the kind of person she is, right? She's a fun human being. And then dinosaur. And then the frog was kind of hard to do because my niece Jenna was in the hospital, and unfortunately is again. So she's having some hard times. This is a buddy of mine, Safari Ari. A great guy, great guy. He's traveled almost all the way across Canada. Then he's going to go up to Alaska and then down through the United States and all the way down to the tip of South America. Woohoo! Pretty cool. And then the different drawings. A drawing that I did that was actually a painting, right? That I wound up selling, and that was so cool. And then just other pictures that I did through the periods of time, right? And so I just kept drawing and doing different ones, and ones that are kind of like me, where they're a little bit different and weird, right? That. And then the toad and the mushroom, and then the sloth, and a chameleon, and then, oh, I did a frog on black paper with white. That was so much fun. And there were so many of these things that I got to do. And I'm just so happy that I got to do them, right? And then that was to help talk about our zoo, because we're definitely having some financial problems, but that's only because of the big old virus that's hanging around, right? Otherwise, things would be great. But the thing is that through all of this, I've had a lot of fun, and got to play around and do different things. Made a little print there, right? Oh, my shell, right? That was kind of like just kind of spacey, right? Because I got a buddy, right? He helped me too, right? And then, oh, just a nice quick little coloring. Oh, and that was on brown paper because it was a brown paper bag from the grocery store. And I just thought it was so cool because it kind of brought back memories. And then I did this one, and then I realized, right, actually I didn't realize, my wife realized that I literally pretty much, well, did the same thing twice. There you are. It's pretty close, right? Yeah. But that's the thing, right? I've had so much fun in doing this. Look at this. Oh, check that out. That's right. I made the little stamps. And that, because Sue bought me some little, it's like a spongy type thing, and you can make stamps. But I think, yeah, one of these guys right here, that's a good idea, showing you what it's about. And then, yeah, I did another one. Then, after drawing and stuff like that, and you're trying new stuff, and that, I started to play around with polymer clay. And then one of the things I did, which I gotta be honest with you, is one that I really love, and that it's kind of special to my heart, because what it is that if you ever see the video of this one, I actually used a gourd, and this is actually a whole gourd to make the elephant. The thing was, my mom gave me the gourd, and she said,
do something with this. You know, you can make something. It'll be really cool and interesting. Just do something with it. You like art, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Right? And my mom is just a wonderful human being. And unfortunately, right now, she's in a home now. She deals with Alzheimer's. And I thought to myself, I want to make something. So I made the elephant, right? This really strong animal. And even though it's not, you know, perfectly balanced out, it was fun to make. And it was a lot of effort to get it to look cool, you know? And I'm very happy with myself on this one. And so there you are, my little elephant that was made from a gourd, which his name is Gourd, of course. And I decided to do, yeah, that's an angler fish, right? And if you actually go back onto the video, you'll actually see that it actually glows. The eyes glow, and the lure glows, and the teeth glow. Try. Right? But that's the thing, right? It just makes it so much fun. And then I also talked about finishing projects. And I had this particular project sitting downstairs for almost 2 years, completely not painted, not finished. The girl didn't have a face, right? The eyes weren't in there, nothing like that. It was just kind of sitting there, and I didn't do anything with it. And I thought to myself, you know what? Why don't I do something with it? So I made a video, but I also painted it up, and very happy with it. Since then, I've been doing more and more artwork. Now, the other thing too is I call myself the dyslexic artist, and there's a reason why I did that, because I wanted to draw attention to that a little bit, because art does seem to be part of the dyslexic world. And I've also been watching some really cool videos on YouTube called the Dyslexic Gift, and I knew that was going to happen. Itchy nose, sorry about that. So I've been watching that, and it's kind of interesting because people are starting to realize that people who deal with dyslexia or dysgraphia and that they may not be able to learn in the standard way, but they can learn in other ways, and that learning can also bring out some amazing gifts. And if anything, I feel that once in a while I've been gifted with something. I've been able to sit in front of people and talk about the animals that I love, and then I get to make sculptures and make videos, and you know, just it's really been important to me. So 100 videos is just like mind-blowing to me right now, but I'm so happy that we're at this point, and I'm just gonna keep going. And thank you so much to everybody out there. And I want to make some videos about some of the other cool people that I know too, right? I don't want to just stop at this. Like, I love the art. Don't forget that. That's me. But I also want to make sure that there's sometimes, once in a while, other people that I know in my life that I think are super cool, right? So those are future videos that will be coming up and that. So I just want to say that, wow, guys, thank you for clicking the like button and doing all those kind of things for me, because it really is really super cool. And we're struggling as a world right now, but we don't have to be all day, right? You can sometimes just say to yourselves, hey, you know, life will get better, things will get better. November of last year, I was sitting in a hospital pretty much getting ready to go somewhere, and I'm here, and I got to do 100 videos. So you don't know what life's going to give you, right? But don't be sad, don't give up, be happy with yourselves, you know, use that energy that's inside of you. I know some days I'm done. I'm so tired, and I just want to go, I can't do it, not today. And then I find that energy, or I say to myself, maybe I owe something to somebody, or maybe I can just help somebody, or just the pleasure of me and my wife working together, right? Sue and I work together, and it's a pleasure, right? I couldn't ask for better. So, peace. Thank you very much, folks. Subscribe. Do all those things, like button, whatever you need to do. But remember, be cool like a big bull moose. And remember, always wear your pants.